welcome to the Sci-Fi Invasion. I'm your host, Joey Hollywood, and I'm trying to get through all 50 movies in this Sci-Fi Classics box set from Mill Creek in 50 weeks. The movie I watched today was Menace from Outer Space, and this is another Rocky Jones flick. Not this one, this is Clash of the Moons. I covered this last week. But I had a lot of fun with this one, as I do with every Rocky Jones installment. And yeah, let's hop into the plot of this one a little bit. There's what they think is a comet heading towards Earth, and it ends up, it's not a comet. It's some sort of vessel from a moon that is thought to be dead. And there is signs of incredible technology on this rocket. And it's just a little too far out of Earth's solar system, so they got to remove all the weapons off Rocky Jones' spaceship and fill it just with gas, just to get to the planet, and hope once they're there that they can refuel with some, MacGyvered gas there and come back. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but hey, it was the 1950s. They get there and they find that there's this crazy advanced civilization. They have these crystals, and despite how advanced their technology is, and how their energy sources are, they don't have alloys like metals and stuff like that to really beef up their technology. That's why they haven't been able to go to outer space. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it was the 1950s. And on this planet they find that there is a murderer that's been hiding out there, and he's been trying to dissuade dissuade? That's a word, right? He's trying to make the inhabitants not interact with Earth, because if he knows if this planet becomes part of the Union, the Planet Union, then he'll go to jail. And there's some interesting stuff with like espionage and him like trying to kill Rocky Jones. At some point, you just gotta wonder, why don't they just throw this guy in jail? But they let him roam around for some reason, and he's always causing trouble. In the last like 20 minutes of the movie, which is clearly the final episode of this collection of episodes, they introduce the Evil Queen again, and she's trying to claim hop the planet that they're coming to Earth from, which doesn't really make any sense because they're already a governed body. So I don't know how much that would help if they just claimed the planet that they don't own because the people who live there own it. I don't really get it. Whatever, it was the 50s. It's a lot of fun. One of the more notable things about this particular movie, Menace from Space, that I can say is a lot better than something like Clash of the Moons, which is my favorite Rocky Jones movie I've seen so far, is the special effects are pretty great in this one. There's a scene where there's a spaceship flying overhead and another spaceship explodes underneath. There's really cool uses of force perspective and matte paintings. None of it looks like realistic, but they're very, very charming. And it just reinforced my love for Rocky Jones and sci-fi from the 1950s. I had a blast with this one. I liked Clash of the Moons more, but this one was still a lot of fun. And I'm a little sad to say that there are no more Rocky Jones movies on here, but it's okay. We got a lot more treats coming in the near future. And with that, I say thank you for watching. I hope to see you next week. Remember, please be kind and rewind.